Hello, my name is Daniel Hernandez, and this is part A of lab week 12, in which we have to create a lab to compare if I is equal to J and solve the equation if it is equal or unequal. So we begin by declaring our variables. Here we declared um, 3 of them. We declared F equals to 7, G equals to 8, and H equals to 9. These are undeclared, so the user could input them. Next, we have our display, which initializes our prompts to the users for her to enter the values for I and J, which we left unknown. And here we show the users that F is 7, G is 8, and H equals 9, as well as if I equals to J, that it would be calculated as, and as well if it's not equal to. Next, we move EX into offset display I, which means that we get input for value I. We call write string, call read decimal. Next, we move I into EEX, which moves the value to I. We move EDX to offset display 2, which gets the input for J. Then we store that value into J. Now we do the exact same thing for value F, G, and H. We move EBX to I and move ECX to F, which we move the values into a memory location. We use as well the jump instructions in order to check if I and J are equal. If it's not equal, it jumps if it is 0. If it jumps to L2 if it's not equal to 0. So it will display if the equation is true. We next move dx into H, which moves the value into memory location, as well as move EDX into offset display 7. It displays the equation if it is false. Next, we move ECX into F2, as well as moves the value into memory location. Here we have the move the value for the display, move ECX into ECX, call write decimal, and it displays the answer. So once we run it, it provides enter the value for I, which we left for the user to input. So we go 5, enter the value for J. We put 5, and here it states the values F is 7, G is 8, H is 9. So I is equal to J, being the equation F equals G plus H will be calculated and is 17. So we see that they were equal to, and we see that it is equal to, so G plus H, 8 plus 9 is 17. So as we know, it works.